Hello everyone, I finally have a new video for you after a few weeks, and in today's video, I'm going to be drawing a Jacko Lantern. Woohoo! What is a Jacko Lantern, you might be wondering? Well, it's simply a Jack-o'-lantern and a kitty put together because why not? I went on YouTube and I looked up how to draw a Jack-o'-lantern, and there was so many jack-o'-lantern videos, and they were all very like simple, like kind of made for kids. So I wanted to do like my own take, but make it more sophisticated, a little bit more detailed, and put my own unique twist on it to make it special. And so I went with the mashup of a cat and a jack-o'-lantern, and you get a cat-o'-lantern. I love jack-o'-lanterns, and I haven't carved one for like many years, but I think I'm going to carve one this year, even though it's kind of slimy and gross. So, do you carve jack-o'-lanterns? Is that like a tradition that you do? I don't know. Anyways, I love this time of year because I love seeing when everyone starts decorating their patios and their porches and their yards. It's just such a nice time of year. I love decorating. I have some sparkly pumpkins, like room decor. They're just sparkly pumpkins. They're so cute. And oh my gosh, but some people can get really scary with their decorations. Like me and my boyfriend were going for a walk the other night, and it was super dark, and one of our neighbors has these like 12-foot tall like skeletons and grim reapers, and it was so dark, and they were just like peering over at us over the fence, and I was just like, these are about to move and start chasing us. Like, it was actually pretty scary. I don't know. Yeah, so I love jack-o'-lanterns and I love kitties. I have a kitty. I've had the same kitty for 13 years. She's 13. I got her when she was a kitten. Her name's Sunny, and she's black, and she has like spiky fur. She looks like a little spider, and she has really round green eyes. And to me, she still looks like a little baby. She looks like a kitten, but my boyfriend says that you could tell that she looks old, which that's a bummer for me to hear. And but he's not the only one who has said that. But she's still my little baby. I love her. Oh, squishy! Look at this squishy. So I just started with drawing some simple shapes, and then I used a fine liner to trace my sketch, and then I used the squishy to erase the pencil lines, make it nice and ready. And then I went in with this juicy marker. You see how juicy it is? It's so juicy because I never use it because it's orange. And don't hate me, but I hate orange. I hate it! So yeah, this marker is super juicy because it never gets used because I don't use orange in my art. And I don't really wear orange or wear orange makeup. I just don't like orange, okay? And I've drawn jack-o'-lanterns before, and I've always made them like pink. I did green. I painted some green jack-o'-lanterns last year. I've done a mint colored jack-o'-lantern on another drawing. And I was just like, I'm just gonna take the traditional route and make this one orange so that it's more readable, I guess, to anyone who's watching this. But I probably won't be doing another orange one because I love making things weird. I just love making things as weird as possible. So, and now you can see that I'm going in with a like a transparent gray to make some shadows on there, add some dimension. Yeah, bring it to life. Love it. And then after I'm done with the markers, I start going with the pencils. That's kind of like my go-to process is I use alcohol markers, and then I go in with colored pencils on the top. I love using the markers as like a base to just like block color in because it saves so much time. Like, I used to use only colored pencils, and I was just like, this is taking way too long. Why is this is too hard. It hurts my wrist. So I added markers to the mix, and oh my gosh, lifesaver. Haven't looked back. I've been doing this process for like 4 years now. Markers, pencils, my go-to. So You can see I'm layering the pencils on top of the marker. I start with like some mid-tones and work my way up to the brighter, lighter colors, going in with some yellow. And then I think this yellow is the last color I use before I go in with some white pencil. I didn't want this pumpkin to look like glossy. I love making things look glossy, but I don't think pumpkins are supposed to be glossy looking. So I didn't want to make it like too, I didn't want it to look wet, I guess you could say. So here I go with the white pencil. I just keep layering up those details as I do. Yeah. So what are y'all doing for Halloween? Are you trick-or-treating? Because you're never too old for free candy. Except one time I went trick-or-treating and like literally someone made the comment like, "Aren't you too old to be trick-or-treating?" I'm just like, "Bro, let me embrace my inner child and get some free candy because who doesn't want free candy? It's expensive. Everything's expensive now, so give me your candy and don't talk about the fact that I'm an adult doing a child's activity." Okay? Okay. Oh, here I go. Just adding some more shadows, some more detail, making it look even freakier and scarier. Honestly, the cutout eye thing I think is like super creepy. But this drawing is like cute and creepy at the same time, and I love that. I love creepy cute stuff. I think it's like the perfect combination because that's my personality. I'm creepy and cute, okay? Oh, and here's where I thought I ruined it. With the shadow in the background. I always feel like I ruin a drawing when I do that, but I'm just like, I just trust the process and I keep going, and it usually turns out okay, but it's always like that shadow part that I'm just like, why would I do this? And then it just turns out okay. So I'm just going in and adding a couple more little details, darkening the shadows a little bit. Oh, remember when I said I didn't like things to look glossy? Well, I lied. So I added some white highlights with my white jelly roll pen just to add the final touches. I love it. This is my favorite part of the drawing process is the white pen just going in and adding little dots everywhere. And yeah, I really like how this turned out. It's like super cute and only took me like 25-30 minutes. Oh, and you gotta hold your breath for the whiskers. Steady hand, steady hand. And here it is, my Jacko Lantern all finished. I hope you guys love it and you should try and draw it yourself because it's pretty easy. Thanks for watching. Bye!